The Lucha Family Fig Review is back for a special holiday episode. It's a big one. Last week we had our very first showdown where it was the Lucha Libre Master Republic accessory kit versus the AEW Action Pack set. This week we have Jazwares Aew Sting Series 2 Unmatched, the very first Luminary figure. It's very similar to Mattel's Legend line. So we have a Legend figure going head-to-head with Sting. It's a Series 11, one of my favorite old-school wrestlers, Bam Bam Bigelow. It's based off of his ECW attire when he won the ECW Television Championship belt. I think he won it off Taz. It was a pretty big pay-per-view. Taz locked into the Taz mission. Bam Bam was about to tap out. In desperation, he threw himself back, crashed through the ring. Taz went down. Bam Bam went down. But Bam Bam was the first one up because Taz took all of the he absorbed all of the impact. So he dragged Taz from inside the ring, like they crashed through the ring, and then pinned him. So it was a really cool match. So we have the Mattel's WWE Legends Bam Bam Bigelow Series 11, and we're also going to mix in it's a three-way dance, our very first three-way dance. So we have Mattel's Ultimate Edition Kane. So that'll be interesting. So we have a three-way showdown, three-way dance. Who's going to get the thumbs up and who's going to get the thumbs down? You'll have to tune in and find out. But why don't we bring in my co-host? We have Lucha Boy. Lucha Boy, how are you doing today? What are you doing to get ready for the holidays?
It's kind of like relaxing. I'm waiting for my presents.
Ooh, what are you asking Santa for?
I want a Perry the Platypus plushie, a Super Shaggy plushie, a Shaggy plushie, Dr. Doofenshmirtz plushie. Basically, my whole list is plushies. Wow!
So plushies are the hot thing this year, huh?
Yeah.
And let's bring in Lucha Kid. Lucha Kid, what are you doing to get ready for the holidays?
Well, Fortnite. Mostly, I have to complete the Winterfest quest. But mostly relaxing.
And what do you have on your Christmas list?
Basically, a lot of things on Lucha Boy's list. Like, I want a Dr. Doofenshmirtz plushie. I also want, like, one of those little robot guys to play with you.
One of those. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The little robots that you can program and they follow you around the house.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a lot of plushies and you have that little robot guy on your list? Huh? All right, Lucha Boy, what do you have your hand raised. What's up, buddy?
I forgot something on my list.
What did you forget?
The animatronic Baby Yoda.
Ooh, those are super hard to find. If Santa comes through for you on that one, it'll be a Christmas miracle. And Lucha Kid, you keep facing the mic the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. You got to face the mic, bud. Look, face the mic. He keeps looking. He's like looking at the wall, talking to the mic. I don't know what he's doing. Lucha Kid, did you forget anything on the Christmas list? Did you forget to put anything?
Not really. Except, like, the little robot guy, I didn't, like, really put him on the list. I'm just saying, like, I want him. If I get him, it's okay.
All right, well, with that, let's get right to it. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get to the fig review. Who do you guys want to start with? Let's start with Kane. I'm going to start with Kane. So, Ultimate Edition Kane. Let's hand him over. Give him to me. Somebody give me the fig. Somebody give me the fig.
He's right here.
All right, let's see. Now, usually with the Ultimate Edition packaging, I don't like to just rip the box apart. I do. I'm careful. I like to preserve the box. I usually put the figures back in for display. The only ones that I have out loose right now are the NWO Hogan and the Brock Lesnar. The Brock Lesnar one is one of my favorite figs of all time, and I'm a big Brock Lesnar fan, so that figure usually floats around. He goes between inbox and loosey goosey. So I am opening up the Kane figure. He comes with the Winged Eagle Championship belt. Looks like he's got a cloth jacket, and he also has. Let's see, he's got an extra set of hands, an extra set of, an extra head sculpt, and I don't know what the heck the other thing is. I'm not sure.
It's a water bottle.
It looks like a water bottle, but I'm not sure what it is. So, let's see what we find. Let me finish unboxing them here as I carefully remove the tape.
I'm pretty sure if you look it up, you'll find it.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't care. We'll just say it's like a illegal object or something.
A water can.
A water can. There's a Triple H, actually a few Triple H's that come with a water bottle, and I think it's a cool accessory. But this looks like a water bottle at first glance, but it's not. And all right, as I'm unboxing him, all right. So he's got this cool cloth cape. I like it, and you guys can hold it. Tell me what you think about it, Lucha Kid.
It looks sick. Like the red's like fire.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm trying to get the figure out right now out of the plastic. Lucha Boy, why don't you hand that over to Lucha Boy? What do you think about the cloth cape?
It's like not like normal. It has the plastic on the top and like. It actually looks like it's a real thing. Yeah,
it does. It's really cool.
It's kind of similar to my Finn Balor.
It is. You do have the Finn Balor Ultimate Edition, so we actually have quite a bit of the Ultimate Edition figures. We have the Brock, we have the first John Cena, we have the original. We have both of the Ultimate Edition Rocks, both of the Ultimate Edition Cenas. We also have the Ultimate Edition WCW Halloween Havoc. Ultimate Warrior. That one with the Lesnar is the two top favorite. They're all pretty good, but that Warrior one, I know some people didn't like it as much, but I'm a fan. I keep that in box, but I have taken it out, but he usually stays in the box. And then we also have the Ultimate Edition Sergeant Slaughter. Remember that? We got that in.
Oh yeah.
So we have Ultimate Edition. Maybe we gotta do that for the show too. Lucha Boy, what do you have?
And we have the Ultimate Edition Macho Man.
That's right. And Ultimate Edition Fiend and Edge. I forgot about that. We haven't unboxed those. Lucha Kid, who do you have?
John Cena. I think that's it.
Yeah, you have the John Cena. Lucha Boy has the Finn Balor. And that's it. Yeah. These guys, the price point, these are $30 each. Maybe more, like $35, depending where you get them. So... you guys don't take care of your toys that well. So now the boots, I don't like the boot cut. It kind of looks off a little. I don't know. It looks weird. It looks a little off. The Ultimate Edition Kane, I don't like the toe swivel. The knees, the joints feel fine. It's stiff. The legs move up, but they are very stiff. They're on ball joints. The ab crunch is there. I like the scale of the figure. I like the Kane mask is pretty cool. He looks like the Big Red Machine. So I really like this figure. The boots do throw me off. I would definitely keep this figure on display, not in box. We also have the Undertaker one, so we got to do that. And it has the butterfly joint, so it has great articulation. Has the double joint elbows. And I'm going to hand this off over to Lucha Boy. Tell me what you feel when you put that figure in your hand. How does it feel?
It feels awesome.
Yeah? What do you think about the sculpt, the articulation, the movement?
It looks like the cane. The arms are a little stiff.
Yeah.
And
what else?
The knees are a little bit too stiff.
Yeah, the knees, the legs and the knees are really stiff on that. Hey, Lucha Boy, do you want to get closer to the mic a little bit, bud?
It has the black hand.
Yeah.
Which is, like, really cool. Like, I just think this thing's awesome.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you're good, you'll get one day. Hand that over to the Lucha Kid. Lucha Kid, what are your thoughts on that Kane figure?
Great. And it looks like the hand. They just grabbed the normal hand and painted it black.
Yeah, and if you look at the elbow, you'll notice that the elbow, they forgot to paint it all the way.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's kind of loses points there. But I think, again, it's a pretty good figure overall. Why don't we put him aside for now, and let's move over to Bam Bam. I've had this Bam Bam.
Thumbs up and thumbs down.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hey, you get good job. You're he's already he's a director over here. Lucha Boy moving into the director role. So I'm gonna give this figure. You guys have given it thumbs to the side. The error in not painting the full arm and the boot cut is going to make me give my first thumbs to the side on this figure. So I'm going to give the Ultimate Edition Kane thumbs to the side. Let's go to Lucha Boy. What do you vote?
Thumbs up.
All right. And Lucha Kid?
Thumbs up.
All
I
right.
think you should buy this.
All right. So there you go. It's a buy. 2 thumbs up and 1 thumbs to the side. So 2.5 thumbs for the Kane fig. Pick it up if you're a Kane fan, and if you're an Ultimate Edition collector, it's a must-have. I mean, you have to. We don't have. I regret not getting the Ronda Rousey and the Shinsuke and the Bret Hart and the Charlotte Flair, and we have the Ric Flair. So we have a few that we have missed that I regret, but we'll eventually pick them up. Yes, Lucha Boy.
If you get the figure, you can just get red paint and just paint it.
You could paint it, but I don't know. I mean, do you want to buy something and have to really modify it that much? I guess people can do that. Like if it really bothers people enough that they'll do that. So let's move on to Series 11 WWE Legends Bam Bam Bigelow. Now the back of the box. It's a cool wave. It's got Macho Man, Scott Hall, Big John Studd. There's a lot of Legend figures that came out this year that we could have gone with. Like, I was thinking about opening up the Macho Man. I like the Junkyard Dog. I know some people don't like it, but I really like the Junkyard Dog fig. And then the Kevin Nash, the Scott Hall. So there's a lot of and the Billy Gunn. So a lot of options that I wanted to go with. But I'm a big Bam Bam Bigelow fan. So Bam Bam is one of the first agile big men. He can do cartwheels. He was fast. He was quick. And I just really, really like this figure. So I think that, it was a no-brainer for me to open up this bag. Oh, man, I just dropped them. So, and this is, I have a double, so I'm going to open this up. I'm going to rip them out. I'm going to crush the box.
We really pushed that.
Hold on. Lucha Boy's getting excited. He almost fell. He almost crashed right into the computer equipment. He almost went through the table. Oh man! And Bam Bam comes with 2 extra set of hands. Comes with the ECW Television Championship, which I like. And yeah, I mean, I love ECW. I went to a lot of ECW shows when I was a kid, and it was hardcore. And I'm still a fan. Paul Heyman, Taz, Sabu. All right, now let's see. This is my first time holding him. Now I have the Vader, Big Van Vader Ultimate Edition, and his ab crunch was really loose. So I am hoping that it's not the same. Now, Bam Bam has the classic Bam Bam tattoo with the flames on his head. I have the Legends of classic wrestling superstars, the Jax figs. I have Bam Bam's figure, and you know what? I don't know what it is about Mattel, but they do not have any love for the left shoulder joint. It is stiff as hell. This is like the third fig that has a very stiff, and I'll put him under fire warm it up, and it'll be fine. But I don't like that. You know, if a little kid opens this, it can break. You got a lot of detail in the Bam Bam tattoos. I feel like there should be more color in these. The classic wrestling figs had a lot more pop, but I do like the figure. I like the outfit. I like the head sculpt. It looks just like him. The ab crunch is tight, which is crucial for me. So he's got nice ab crunch. Look, before I even give this to you guys, I love this figure. The articulation is pretty good. Other than that one shoulder that's pretty stiff, but the legs are okay. Oh no, wait a minute. Let's see. This is so his right leg. It doesn't. Oh, there we go. I just had to really just to bend it. It's really tight, but once you kind of work through the tightness, it feels good in hand. I don't know. Let's see how he scales compared to the Kane figure. I think it scales pretty good. Bam Bam was a big guy. I know you guys don't know a lot about Bam Bam Bigelow. I'm going to hand this to Lucha Kid. Lucha Kid, tell me what you think about this figure.
Well, I have heard of him. I've never seen a match, though. But it's a pretty good figure. There's this gray fire on the outfit. It has a B and an upside down like P or something.
No, it is Bam. He had 3 B's in his name. Bam Bam Bigelow. So that's why you got the 3 B's.
Oh, okay. Because it looks like a P since there's like 2 sides.
And look at his head. Those tattoos were real.
Wow.
Yeah. He had that's painful. So he had a high pain tolerance. So what are your thoughts on that figure?
Amazing. The tattoo looks awesome. Like there's like a little guy on his tattoo.
Yeah, he had characters.
Like some mythical creature type thing.
You got to speak up, Lucha Kid. You're talking too low and you're talking away from the mic,
There's
bud.
like some weird, like looking mythical creature animals like things.
Okay, and now give that over to Lucha Boy. Lucha Boy, what are your thoughts?
I absolutely think this is awesome. Like, I don't like that he is so stiff when you try to bend him. I like the figure, but like, giving us like have an awesome match with him, like Bam Bam Bigelow versus Kenny Omega.
Oh, that would have been a great match because some say that Kenny Omega is the greatest wrestler in professional wrestling right now and of all time. So a match against Bam Bam Bigelow would have been interesting because Kenny, we know he can go up against the big guys. He's quick, he's fast, he's smart, but Bam Bam was just as quick. Maybe he would be able to keep pace with Kenny and physically wear Kenny down. So it would be a fun match if they ever went one-on. Well, unfortunately, Bam Bam Bigelow passed away, but if Bam Bam was around, that would be a sick match. So what do you guys think? Are you going to give this a thumbs down or a thumbs up? What are you thinking?
I give it 2 thumbs up.
And Lucha Boy?
Double thumbs up plus my toes.
All right, so we get 3 thumbs up officially. Okay, this is a must-buy if you're a Legends collector, and if you're a Bam Bam figure. If you're a Bam Bam lover, not figure, you can't be a toy. But if you're a Bam Bam fan, this is a must-buy. And I wish I would have gotten the other Mattel where you had the bright orange, the flames, the red, because that gear just popped more. This one's cool. It's based on his ECW match with Taz, so the color is accurate, but it doesn't pop as much. I wish the tattoos popped a little bit more, but again, it's a great figure and definitely a must-buy. Moving on to the Luminary. So again, this is Jazwares' sort of answer to the Legends line. And I'm excited. My heart is beating. I'm nervous. My hands are sweaty. My mouth is getting dry. I need a glass of water. I'm shaking holding the figure. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'm going to I'm going to rip this thing apart.
Wait, I thought that's collectors.
Yeah, but we got one mint on card already. And then we have a special giveaway. So check us out, guys. And I'll get to that in a little bit. We have our very first giveaway. And I'll give you the details on how you can find out about the details on how to be entered to win. And we're going to give away a Sting. So our very first giveaway, we'll get into that in a little bit here. So let's get him out of the package. I have him. He comes with a baseball bat. It's not a Sting figure if it doesn't come with a baseball bat, right, guys? Now, who has the Tough Talker Sting?
I do.
That's Lucha Kid?
Yeah. And I have the, what's it called? The
Wolf Pack.
Yeah, the Wolf Pack Sting.
Yeah, you've had that for a while, and now they're not in the best condition because obviously you've really used them a lot, and I think Lucha Boy, I've seen you playing with these things as well, right?
Yep, yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
What do you have to say?
There's an extra Luchasaurus.
What do you mean there's an extra Luchasaurus? Yeah, you go
right next to the thing.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know that's an extra Luchasaurus. Yeah, he's sitting next to the inventory. So I'm trying to get the fists out, and I'm having a hard time. So we're gonna leave them in there for now.
The hands are always the hardest to get out.
Yeah, he comes with closed fists, which I like. So he does come with an extra set of hands. He's got the soft rubber jacket. And yes, Lucha Boy, what's up? You have something to say?
No.
Okay. So alright, now we got him out here. And I like the jacket, I like that Jazwares doesn't they don't make that really hard, thick plastic that makes the jacket being removed and put on really difficult. It's nice and light, so it just kind of slides right out, which I really like. And look, already came out. So
that's cool.
Yeah. Well, all of their figures like that. Darby, who else? Moxley, I think.
Darby Allin's was a little bit difficult.
Yeah, but so this is based. I think that's when he first came out, his first appearance. I think it is. So it comes with plastic right around the waist. I know I've seen people complain about the way that the crotch piece is made, but I like this figure. The likeness to Sting is there. And he's kind of got the trigger for the hand, but let's see if the bat sits right. Let's see. I like this figure a lot, actually.
We could do an awesome match with Sting versus CM Punk.
We could. We do have a CM Punk.
Sting versus Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
That'd be an awesome match.
All right, so we have Sting. I like this Sting fig.
Punk versus Kenny Omega.
Now the left hand is a little loose, kind of slides all over the place. Let me see. The knee articulation is there. I like that, and he doesn't have a lot of. He can't really kick up that high. The joints, I don't like what they've done. The joints on this figure for the knee feels a little soft. The arms feel a little bit more reliable. So, and they got, all the AEW figures come with the double jointed elbows. So, look, this figure is great if you keep it mint on card. It's great if you use it for your everyday fig fed. If you have, if you do fig photography, man, this thing is pretty sick. Easy thumbs up for me. Without a doubt, I'm a Sting fan. I regret not buying more of the Sting figures when you guys were little, because they used to, they had the Tough Talkers. They used to be stocked at Toys R Us. I could have bought a few of those. The Wolfpack, the NWO Wolfpack, I wish I would have bought more of those. They were supposed to come out with the WWE Legends right before he signed with AEW. So people were talking about that figure being the best Sting figure ever. And they had to shelf that figure. They couldn't release it because Sting signed with AEW. He didn't renew his Legends deal with WWE. So I think this more than makes up for it. The only thing that I would add is maybe a cloth jacket would have been cooler, in my opinion, for the very first AEW Sting fig. They have the Walmart exclusive fig that just got pushed back to February. I have that on pre-order. The hair, look at even the hair. His hairline is starting to go back. Oh, you know what? I do have another Sting figure. I have Joker Sting.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Impact, when he was with Impact. I got that one a while ago, and that's a pretty good figure. Maybe we'll do a fig review of all our Stings, and then we'll vote for the ultimate Sting fig. But this one right now, thumbs up, hands up, feet up. I mean, this is an awesome figure. All right, here, I'm going to hand this off to Lucha Kid. Lucha Kid, what are your thoughts on that? How does it feel?
It feels great in hand.
Yeah?
It's like, this is the best Sting figure I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I hope they make more. And I hope WWE does make that Ultimate Edition Sting.
No, maybe in the future. The Ultimate Edition Sting would be something pretty cool. I think that would be a quick sellout if they ever did that. That's a great suggestion. Maybe if he signs a Legends deal after he's done with AEW, they'll put an Ultimate Edition Sting fig. That would be awesome. But right now, I think, what do you think? You have the other two Stings. So you have the Tough Talker Sting, you have the NWO Sting. How does this compare to the other Stings?
It's better than both of them. It's probably would be bigger than both of them.
Yeah.
Looks better than both of them. The Tough Talker Sting, what I don't like about the Tough Talker toys is that they always, you need batteries.
Yeah.
And it's hard. You can't, because, you don't even know where to put the batteries in. There's no batteries
No, there are. We know how to get them, but they run out of, and then they start sounding all wonky and funny. So yeah, I know what you mean. Hand that over to Lucha Boy. Lucha Boy, what do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
It's absolutely awesome. It feels great in hand. It's not even stiff.
No.
I think it'll be a quadruple thumbs up.
Yeah. So you get a thumbs up.
My toes.
And what about you, Lucha Kid? What do you give it?
If I had 1 million thumbs, I'd give it 1 million.
Wow.
And 1 million toes.
I mean, this figure, just on, the look, you can give this figure the year easily. I mean, there's a lot of great figures. There's a Darby fig. There's the unrivaled Series 4 Kenny Omega that a lot of people like. There's a lot of great figs out there. Let me see how he poses next to. We'll put up some pictures on our social media page. Yeah, he scales pretty good. We have all the Darby Allins except the Chase ones, but so we have most of the Darby Allins, and we'll be taking some pictures for the Twitter and Instagram page. So we give it all. Now here's the dilemma, guys. Here's the tough part. So all three of our figures got the thumbs up for people to buy, right? We got 2.5 stars for Kane, 2.5 thumbs for Kane, 3 thumbs for both Bam Bam Bigelow and Sting. Now, who do you guys, if you can only recommend one fig, or no, you know what? We recommend all the figs. Let's do this. Who wins our showdown? Luminary versus Legends versus Ultimate Edition. Who wins? If you
Luminary.
That's Lucha Boy. You're voting for Luminary. So Sting gets 1 thumb up. He gets a thumb up from the Lucha Boy, Lucha Kid. Who do you give your thumbs up to?
This is tough because I liked all the figures. I think AEW's Luminaries would win. Yeah,
and you know what? It's going to be unanimous because I have to vote for. And as much as I love Bam Bam Bigelow, as big of a fan as I am of Bam Bam Bigelow. It's hard to not vote for this Sting fig. I love it. He's got the Sting written across the T-shirt. He's got the Sting mask with the bats going across the AEW. He's got that classic Sting black T-shirt. I just, man, it is awesome. So we definitely recommend all three. But the winner of this week's Showdown is Jazwares AEW Luminary Sting. And listen, buy like 100 of them if you can, because these things are just so damn collectible. And all right, so listen, guys, we talked about we're going to do a giveaway. So just to even be considered, all right, to even be considered, first you have to go to Instagram and look up lucha.ff.review. That's lucha, lucha.ff.review. I'm under Lucha Dad. Follow us on Instagram, okay? We will post details on how to win your very own Unmatched Series 2 Sting. And then you can also go to Twitter. So you have to follow us on Instagram, and then you have to follow us on Twitter. That's it. I'm not going to make you do anything else, okay? But that's where you're going to find out the details on how to win, possibly win one of these Sting figures. And on Twitter, we're at Lucha Family. So at Lucha Family, under Lucha Dad. So go there. You can also go to Amazon Music. You can go to Spotify. You can go to Spreaker. Anywhere you listen to your podcast, subscribe, listen to the show, hit that notification button. You can go to Lucha Family Fig Review, Lucha Fam Fig Review on YouTube. We'll put all the links there. So make sure that you like us on Instagram, like us on Twitter, and then subscribe to our podcast, and you could win your very own Sting fig. Now we're going to do a bonus review. Now that we're done with the wrestling portion of it, this week's submission was done by Lucha Kid. Let me see, which one did you want to unbox?
The one I got on my birthday. It's a Fortnite Ultimate Night from Season X. So
Season 10. It's a Fortnite. It's the 4-inch fig. It's Ultima Night Hot Drop. It's ages 8+ by Epic Games. You know what? If you're going to review this fig, you have to open it. So let's see if you can open it. If you can't open it, we're not going to review it. Oh, he's doesn't seem that strong. He's fast, but he doesn't seem that strong. And he's right now he's just kind of observing the packaging, trying to figure out how he can get into this and open it. We're going to give you 30 seconds to unbox that in order to get reviewed on the show, or you'll have to. It's going to get bumped. Let's start the countdown. 1. We should do a 10 count, just like in wrestling. 1, 2,
hard, man.
3.
It had plastic on it. The umbrella came out.
4.
And actually, the stand came off.
5. 6. I mean, he is really struggling right now. He cannot open. He's not going to be able to do it. Oh, he's running out of time. 7. He is struggling. He cannot do it. He's trying. He's bending the package. He's trying to punch it. Oh, I think he found an opening. 8. We're up to 8 on the 10 count, and it's not going to happen. This fig is not going to get reviewed. Oh my God. 9. We're up to the 9 count. We're up to the 9. Here we go. Is he going to be able to do it?
Oh my God.
10.
Come on.
I'm so sorry, Lucha Kid. You did not open that in time. And, so I'm sorry. But we will have to review this next week because you didn't open it in time. So, or maybe we will review it the following week. I don't know. But nice try. You made a valiant effort, my friend. You really put a dent in that box. All right, guys. So in closing, great episode. Thank you for stopping by again. Do you have anything you want to say to people before we end our holiday show?
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
And Cero Miedo.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Cero miedo. And that, listen, yes, we're ripping off Penta. Penta says that. Penta says Lucha Boy can say it. So we're not trying to steal that from him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying to steal that from Penta. We love Penta so much. We love the saying. We love everything it represents. Cero miedo means no fear. And there was actually a clothing line years ago that was no fear. So maybe Penta stole it from them. So maybe we're not really stealing anything from him. We're recycling No Fear, the brand. There was I don't know if it's still around. I don't think so, but there was a brand called No Fear. And in Spanish, it's Cero Miedo. So with that, guys, ho, ho, ho. Hope you get some gifts and not coal. And make sure to follow us. And we'll be announcing the winner of our Unmatched Series 2 Sting giveaway shortly. We'll be back for a very special episode before the end of the year with our nominees for Fig of the Year. And then we will vote for our overall top Fig of the Year. So with that, we bid you adieu. All right, good show, guys. That was a good show. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, guys. Remember, next time you got to stay on that mic, though, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, you'll open that up next time. All right. You'll open that pack. You still got to take your vitamins, say your prayers, and get stronger. All right.